everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Stacy, but you can call me Cece, and that's why we call it Cece's World. And for today's video, we're going to be talking about the overturning of Roe versus Wade. But before we talk about that, let's have a little context. So back in the 1970s, there was a single pregnant woman in Texas. She wanted to get an abortion, but in that time, Texas law prohibited abortion unless performed to save the mother's life. So she filed suit in federal court under the name Jane Roe. That was not actually her name. She was trying to protect her privacy. The defendant attorney was Henry Wade, the district attorney in Texas county, where she sought out the abortion. Roe argued that the abortion ban was unconstitutional and asked the court to issue an order that would stop Texas from enforcing the law. So the court found that the Texas law restriction on abortion was unconstitutional on the ground that the statement was too vague and overly broad. However, Roe's options in Texas really didn't change that much. So she appealed to the Supreme Court, and the Supreme Court ruled in her favor. So in 1973, the United States Supreme Court issued the decision, and the effects of the court ruling was immediate and far-reach. The right to privacy under the 14th Amendment and changed the legal landscape on the issue of abortion forever. Here are my thoughts and opinions, just to light up the mood a little. Anyways, here are my thoughts and opinions. I believe that it's the woman's choice to do whatever she wants with her body. I know it's controversial. I know the peoples are turning necks, telling them, I know people are going to be shouting in the comments that you're 15, you don't know what you're talking about, you shouldn't have a voice or opinion. But hey, I got a little platform on YouTube, so I want to talk about I want to share my opinion with other people. I know other people are going to be mad. Do not send hate or I will delete your comment. But if I get some things wrong, please, in the comment, be nice about it and explain to me which part I got wrong so I can correct it. Because we're all human at the end of the day and everybody makes mistakes. So anyways, back to my thoughts and opinion. My thoughts are that the woman should be able to do whatever she wants with her body. It's her body. It's her choice. That's it. Plain and simple. That's my personal opinion. Doesn't mean that everybody in the world is going to agree with me, and I understand that. But we need to think of the mental health, financial health, and also the physical health of this all. Because first, a fake scenario. A mother is pregnant. She does not want the child, but she lives in a state that says abortion is illegal. She is not able to travel to another state to get an abortion. So she has to sit there for 9 months carrying an unwanted pregnancy. And when the child is coming to birth, comes out of her, she does not want it. She does not love it. She does not have any feelings for it. It is not something that she wants or needs. So you might say, oh, that's easy. Put it up for adoption. But you guys need to understand that adoption is not all that sunshine and rainbows. Don't get me wrong. Some adopted parents are amazing to their children. They're phenomenal. But other adoption parents could be abusive, mentally, physically abusive. And there's a lot of children already in foster care. There's an overflow of children. That's the word. Overflow of children in foster care. I do not think we need to add more to that because it adds stress to everybody. Not to mention, but if the mother chooses to keep the unwanted child, you need to think about, is she financially stable, mentally stable, physically stable? Because housing in America is going up. Food is going up. We recently had a formula shortage not that long ago, I believe. It's going up. So you'll probably get a job if you're in that circumstance. And you're probably thinking, if you don't have support from other people, you won't have somebody able to watch your child unless you pay for it. And daycare is not cheap. Babysitting is not cheap. It is expensive. So you're struggling with food, food, housing, and also daycare. You're paying all those bills. You're gonna be a lot of stress. You're gonna have anxiety. Maybe you're gonna be overworked, and you probably won't even like the child. But don't get me wrong. This is all my thoughts and opinion. So please do not be in my comment section spreading hate to me. I will block you. No offense. Like, seriously, I don't want hate right now. I'm just letting go of my thoughts and opinions of this on the matter because I don't see a lot of YouTubers talking about this. But this is this is recently new, so they could be working on it. But those are my thoughts and opinion for most of it. Now, sorry, I'm gonna have to cut this video short because I'm running out. Because I have to cut this video short. But I will be making another part 2 to this, so please do not send hate to me. Thank you. But I'm sorry that I'm sorry for people that don't like this. I changed this video because on the topic that's very serious to me and I want to talk about it. I'm sorry if I'm stuttering too. But thank you guys for watching and I hope you have a wonderful day. And this is only part 1 and see you guys in part 2. Bye.